My name is Chris, and my lovely wife, Jackie. We've been coming here for around about 2 years today.
I first became a Christian when I was about 30 years old. I was living in Perth and attending an Anglican church. And then when I moved back to Busselton, which is where I grew up in this area, I was searching for something more.
I grew up in South Africa via the US, came to Australia, and it was actually in the US, United States, Savannah, Georgia, where I actually surrendered my heart to Christ.
Well, in 2017, I had glandular fever and came down to have a bit of R&R with my parents. And this church happened to be the closest. So recovering from glandular fever, it was the easiest to get to. And I remembered that. It had an impact on me, so that when I did actually finally move back to Busselton in 2022, this was definitely top of the list as a church to visit and to have a look at as our home church.
So I did a bit of homework. I came across a video that Pastor Tony and Michelle had put on the post on the website. And I was quite moved by his attitude, his caring ways, and just an open invitation to anyone that saw the video. And I was actually amazed with that.
I found in coming here, it felt it was a place to belong. At other churches that we visited in this area, for us at least, it felt that like there was no room at the inn. So we came here and experienced a move of the Holy Spirit each personally. Pastor Tony contacted us later in the week, and again he just listened to our hearts, where we were coming from, shared his heart, no pressure at all. He just beautifully prayed for us and wished us all the best in our new life in Busselton. And when he hung up, I just burst into tears actually, and it just felt like, wow, what a place to come to be loved and cared for so beautifully. And with that spirit from the front, so to speak, flowing out through the rest of the congregation is what we've experienced here. And it's been wonderful to be a part of that.
It was actually here that I really found the Spirit of God in this wonderful place. When we first arrived, the reception that we received from this particular church and this area knew that this was our church home. And to me, that resonates so much. And that's why, and one of the main reasons why we're still here, along with the wonderful Pastor Tony and Michelle that we have in this wonderful church.
And for me, there was another time that I think it was maybe the first time that I was actually worship leading at this church. And being in Busselton, we have quite a few visitors here to the southwest of WA during holiday season. And I was worship leading, I was a bit nervous and everything, but I just felt as people kept coming into the church, I'm here for such a time as this, for such a time as this. And again, it was just God's beautiful hand of confirmation on our lives here in Horizon Church, Busselton. Horizon Church, Busselton means for me a coming home. There's been the coming home to this area where I grew up. There's been a coming home to my family, my biological family, but Horizon Church, Busselton, as a church has been a coming home spiritually. It's home because it's somewhere to belong, somewhere to be accepted, somewhere to be loved. It's home because my heart's been searching for that Holy Spirit connection, and I found that in this church. Yeah, I just think this is God's home, and He's giving us a taste of what He has for us for the rest of eternity.
To me, what I love about this church specifically is the way that Pastor Tony and Michelle have got the congregation involved in various activities. Since becoming a part of Horizon Church, this church has a lot of support from Horizon, and the future of Horizon is here in Busselton. Will grow from strength to strength with this huge support from all the different pastors in the various campuses. We've had Pastor Brad, Pastor Shane, and Pastor Con all coming to preach here. And it's just truly wonderful to see them coming here. And that's depth that I was talking about, the depth of pastorship and ministries that we have. And moving on and moving forward, I think that Pastor Tony Michelle will learn a lot from the current setup in the various ministries and various campuses, Horizon campuses, for the future. So watch the space, and I believe that Horizon Busselton will certainly go places from strength to strength.
I'm excited for what's going to happen here at Horizon Church Busselton. I have no idea what it might be, but I know it's going to be awesome. And as I once heard somebody say, I'm sitting here with my dessert fork, waiting for what's coming next.